Hello everyone, it is Andrew from IDB here. 12 South makes one of my favorite Apple accessories, and there are two new ones here. One is more or less an updated accessory, and the other is completely brand new. We're talking about the new PencilSnap for the Apple Pencil and the updated SurfacePad for the new iPad Pros. As an Apple Pencil user, there are two primary concerns that most of us have to deal with, and one that is breaking the tip of the pencil. They're super fragile. If you drop it, like you throw it in your bag, something like that, easily can snap off. That's why Apple even includes a backup one in the case. Otherwise you have to buy more, and you don't really want to have to do that. The other thing is just losing the pencil in general. Where are you going to keep it? You have to kind of find someplace else to put it, or you have to have a special case for your iPad where it can slide in. Apple doesn't make anything like that. They do have an Apple Pencil cover, which we've taken a look at, and it's very, very nice, but functionality-wise is a bit lacking. That's where 12 South PencilSnap comes in. It is made out of that same premium, really nice, soft leather that you see in all their SurfacePad products, but it also has a harder back. First off, because it's kind of flattened out, it's not going to roll away, so when your pencil is in here, it is not going to go anywhere. Second of all, it also protects the tip of the pencil from ever getting damaged in your bag, getting dropped, anything like that kind of in transit. And then lastly, which is by far the coolest feature here, is it magnetically attaches to both Apple's smart covers, smart keyboard, and 12 South's SurfacePad for the iPad and iPad Pro. It really is kind of genius. It is so dead simple. Leather sleeve for the iPad, all that protection, but it also just attaches right there to your iPad Pro. You can even hold your iPad upside down, wiggle it around, and it's not going anywhere. Now, it's not going to be super strong. It's not some rare earth magnet that's going to be impossible to take off. It still comes off very easily when you want it to, but when you don't want it to, it stays on there quite well. I was very impressed and super excited to try that out. Then we saw an update to their SurfacePad line. SurfacePad has been around for many years now, and the newer versions just support the latest iPad Pros. If you're not familiar with the SurfacePad, definitely stick around. These are one of my favorite covers for the iPad, but they do have the more or less downside of being semi-permanently attached to the back of the iPad. It does use an adhesive to affix itself to the back, but you have so much functionality. I have my Mac Mini, which is like the second generation Mac Mini with a SurfacePad on it, and I have never looked back. It has been my absolute favorite case for that smaller tablet. When you get to the larger tablets, it adds a little bit of heft, so it is a little bit of a trade-off depending on what you're looking for. So again, there's a back panel here. It's super slim, flexible. That will adhesively attach to your iPad. There's an extra flap right in here, which allows you to actually kind of prop it up and use it for typing. Really handy. And then there's also different degrees in which that it can actually prop up and display your iPad in more of a viewing mode for watching a movie or giving a presentation. And of course, it works right alongside the PencilSnap with your Apple Pencil. It affixes there just like it does on the other iPad cases from Apple itself. I've gone ahead and attached the SurfacePad to my iPad. Again, it has a couple really nice features like the ability to turn and wake your iPad when you open it up. So just open your smart cover or SurfacePad up and your iPad will awake. Really nice and handy. PencilSnap affixes right on there. You can go ahead and lift it up, move it around. Not going to fall off unless you really kind of pull on it a little bit. And then there's all the other features like ability to prop it up like this, which is a really nice angle for typing. It works with a variety of magnets are in the front side of the SurfacePad. So there's three different angles. There's kind of really vertical, a little bit more shallow, and then completely kind of angle down for typing that we already looked at. So there's three different angles you can put your iPad Pro at when using the SurfacePad, and it's super handy, whether you're just propping up on your desk next to your laptop, or using it to watch something, give a presentation, or actually getting work done. You don't have to bring a separate stand or something for your iPad. Just open up, turn the cover around, and you've got an adjustable stand built in. Of course, there are easy cutouts along the back for the microphone, camera, flash, so you can use all those accessories with the SurfacePad on. If you have an iPad Pro and you want to check out either of these two accessories, the SurfacePad for iPad Pro or the PencilSnap, there are links below in the description, and I want to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Till next time, this is Andrew for IDB.